Hi, this is Rebecca Eugene with the Nocturnal. The biggest night in hip hop is back. Summer Jam 2025 is taking over the Prudential Center, and the lineup is stacked. A Boogie, Gunna, Glorilla, Ja Rule and Friends, and so much more. This is one you don't want to miss, so stay tuned for more.
Natalie Nunn and
Low London.
Jela.
And y'all tuning into the Nocturnal.
Batty, shout out.
I was waiting for you to say that.
You gotta keep it on you, right? First off, you guys look gorgeous. I love the outfits, yes. So you're here at this year's Summer Jam. What's the experience been like for you guys?
Yes, so much fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Baddies Gone Wild girls.
Yeah.
They're the ones who got us here.
Yeah, we came to
outside.
support the Baddies Gone Wild girls. They did their big one outside on the festival stage, period.
I spoke to a few of the other baddies who were here who talked about it's been their first time performing on stage and like stuff like that. So what's it like for you giving them that experience and basically have that first time?
Well, I'm making sure that, they always feel like it's a family. At the end of the day, Baddies, we all like a crazy-ass sisterhood. So the OGs, Low London, Jela, and myself came out to support them, make sure they felt comfortable. Their first time they had the Baddies! Baddies, Brother G, you did your big one. Congratulations.
We was outside.
Yeah.
So like for me, I grew up on Bad Girls Club and then seeing their transition of baddies, I'm just like, wow, like, seeing you guys grow and seeing how you guys all like have your own stuff now, like what's that experience been like from fans who saw you on Bad Girls Club and now transition to Baddies?
I feel like I got a lot of great feedback because when I was on Bad Girls Club, I was a little wild. I was a little turned up. I was running up on the girls, but now, they's like, oh, we love your growth.
Grown and sexy.
Grown and sexy. Get to the bag.
I think that's the biggest thing. Is like your fans get to see you grow, and then you grow, and then seeing how much. I think it's just cool. So,
At the end of the day, growth is everything. Okay. Yeah, so are you guys looking forward to see any of the artists that's going to be on the stage today?
Absolutely. We love Glow.
I want to see everybody.
We do.
We had on like A Boogie.
We have A Boogie. I think they said Gunna, Glow,
Glorilla, yeah.
Pluto. Is it Pluto? Pluto. No. Who else? I don't know who else.
Everybody. We want to see everybody. We outside.
I know so many people. You know what? All the lit motherfuckers is outside this summer, 2025. Period.
Like I keep saying, this is the season of outside.
Bitch, we outside tonight.
Tis the season. Tis the season.
So tell me, what was it like for you to be a part of such a special tribute?
Oh, this was beautiful, man. This is probably the most humble you ever see me being around these guys and girls. And I look up to all of them tremendously. I really enjoy watching them perform together. I wish they did it more. Just my personal opinion. And I'm really thankful that I was able to have a great experience as a collective with one of the dopest crews to ever do this. Definitely a couple of New York's finest, to say the least. And, man, I hope Irv was proud today because this was also a dream of his to see everybody get back together.
And I know it's like a bittersweet feeling.
It
right?
is.
So seeing the energy of the crowd and seeing how everybody fed off of each other, describe like how it felt for you in that moment.
Oh, yeah, I had goosebumps the whole time. I mean, from the time I seen Ja come out with his mask in the dressing room, like, okay, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. To the time that I seen Jada getting ready to walk out onto the stage, you know what I mean? I just had goosebumps the whole time, seeing Black and Ty and Ja on stage together. Was dope. I love Charlie and Vita, of course, that's my sisters. Man, it just was dope. It was beautiful to see, and then also to see the progression of everyone as human beings outside of music, because my love for them is much deeper than just songs and studio sessions and shows. It's like being able to see great individuals be fathers and mothers and wives and husbands, and now they got their families with them, they tribes with them, and it was just beautiful. It was a beautiful 360 moment.
I think my favorite thing for human beings is seeing growth, seeing progression, and seeing how people just transition past the way we used to know them, you know?
I agree.
Yeah.
And a lot of times that growth comes after struggle. You know, like Frederick would say, you know, no struggle, no progress. You know, so you just gotta, you know, just stay true to yourself and believe, you know, and just keep walking with purpose, and you're gonna see your way out of whatever, you know, for sure.
So we're here at Summer Jam. What's the experience been like for you?
It's lit, man. I'm seeing a lot of people that I know, a lot of people I don't know that I wanted to meet. You know what I'm saying? We connecting the dots. You know what I mean? A lot of networking going on. That's what we doing.
Yes, networking and connections is one way to make the world go round.
You filling in the blanks right now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Is this your first time at Summer Jam?
Nah, I've been here a couple times.
So,
This is my first time coming out here. I've been in New York. I've never been to Summer Jam in New Jersey. So it's a different experience.
I see, as a Jersey girl, I think we're the best, automatically.
It's lit. I'm fucking with it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's better in New York, but it's lit.
See, as someone who's grown up mainly in Jersey, I'm like, I don't know nothing better than Jersey.
Right. Nah, that's how you supposed to rock. You from Jersey.
Exactly.
It's respectable.
Exactly. So you say you've been to a few Summer Jams. What's the experience like at this one for you?
I more went like a fan before. Now, you know, I got a little more notoriety. Everybody know me. So it's kind of a little different. But I'm still a fan. But it's you know, I got fans now. So it's different. Yeah.
Explain that transition to me. Like, you know, seeing that you're more recognized and everything like
I
that.
never get used to it. You know what I'm saying? When somebody be like, yo, I love your music or whatever it may be. Can I take a picture with you? Is always brand new to me. You know?
Always ready for a picture.
Every time. Love is love. That's a fact.
Definitely. And so, who are you looking forward to seeing this, like, perform tonight?
That I seen on the joint, Jim Jones. I want to see Jim. I want to see Cabo. That's my big brother. Me and Jim got a song out there, Dykeman and Familiar, streaming on all platforms right now.
You said streaming on all platforms, correct?
All platforms, yeah.
And you have any other projects that you're currently working on right now?
Yeah, I got a project out right now. Notoriety is about like 10 songs on there. I got Rowdy Rebel on there. That's the single. Exposed, doing good. So yeah, go check that out, man. It's no skips. You can't skip one record. I promise you.
And so I know you do have a few songs that, you know, everybody love and everything like that. So tell me, what is this transition like when you see like the transition of a lot of older artists moving out and a lot of the newer artists coming in, such as yourself?
I feel like it's a good thing. Like a lot of these artists had their turn. Let us shine. You know, it's underground artists that's coming up. I feel like it's our time.
Definitely. So, like I mentioned, you know, you have a lot of hit songs out right now, and you know, you're moving up in the charts. So, what is your creative process like? Like when you're writing a song or like thinking of the next beat that you want to, you know, do your music to, what's your creative process like?
I would listen to the beat first, and then I would go to the hook. I would think about the hook. Like I really be having to think on the hook because the hook is what be catchy, and I just go from there.
Okay, so like I mentioned, you're up and coming, and a lot of people are starting to know who you are. So can you just give me a little preview as one of the songs that they may have heard by you?
She was a fairy, yeah. She was a fairy, yeah. She was a fairy. With a fatty, oh my daddy, he will grab it, he will smack it, he will have it, oh my daddy.
So how long did it take you to come up with that song?
I say like 20 minutes tops. I made the hook in the car on the way to the studio.
You say you made the hook in the car?
Yeah, on the way to the studio.
Okay. What was going through your mind? I don't know if you've been seeing the debate on TikTok where people are trying to determine what a fairy means.
A fairy is a baddie. All that other stuff they talking about, that is not what it means to me, at least.
Okay, so when you made it, your intentions was for the baddie?
Yes, yes.
And you are a baddie. Let me get a look at your outfit. Are you looking forward to seeing any artists? Like, what are you looking forward to?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just looking forward to having a good time, and I really want to see Glorilla. That's one of my favorite female artists.
Really? Okay, so a lot of men don't like to admit who their favorite female. Okay. Hey. A lot of men don't like to admit who their favorite female artists are, and I feel like a lot of women are taking the cake. So
I'm not gonna lie, for a hot minute, the females was running the industry. Like, it wasn't really no male artist dropping no fire that was sticking. Like,
Right. Okay, so I know we also got A Boogie, Ja Rule, and friends. So are there any songs or anything that you're like expecting to see from their performances?
A Boogie, Timeless. Like, that always get the crowd going. Every time he perform Timeless, I get the crowd going, yeah.
Yes. Or say A, that.
Yeah, well, no, I'm about to say, hey. Yeah.
No, honestly. So is this your first Summer Jam?
Nah, this is actually my second.
Okay. What other year did you go?
2 years ago. So what's that, 2023? Oh, no, it was 2022, actually. It wasn't 23, 2022.
So how do you feel like the vibes from this one is comparing to the last time you were here?
Definitely it's different vibes because it's like it's more newer artists. Like, Summer Jam, they usually have like certain, like, you know how Summer Jam be. It's newer artists, it's newer generations, for me. You got the YNs and the ONs, like.
I got you. So you feel like that shift is happening, but is it something that you're looking forward to for the music industry?
Yeah, you gotta grow and progress. You can't stay the same. Like, stuff get boring like that.
Definitely. Thank you so much. And do you want to shout out everything that you're doing?
Shout out to my team. Shout out the whole Chains family. Shout out Rich Chino, myself. Shout out to my future self. You know what's going on, man.
There's been a lot of people performing today, and you one of them. Is there anybody that you haven't met yet that you got to connect with today?
Cash Doll. Shout out to Cash Doll. We got to mix. We're going to mix some shit.
Okay. So since you're saying y'all going to work together, is there any artist that you would love to make music with that you haven't already?
Oh, yeah, everybody. Chris Brown, Summer Walker, SZA. Some R&B shit, man.
Oh, okay, R&B, okay. I'm an R&B girl. I love some SZA. Sometimes just sitting in the car feeling like my heart is breaking and just singing. So what's your go-to R&B song?
Lovers and Friends by Usher.
Oh, okay. See, I'm more of a Confessions. There's something about it that just...
I feel like that's too popular. Like, Lovers and Friends, it brings me back to, like, school. Like, I don't know.
I got you.
It's like it brings back that old feeling.
Yes, definitely, for sure. So I guess my last question for you would be, do you have any current projects that you're working on that you want fans to know about?
Yeah, Party with Slizzy coming real soon, for sure.
I think one of the things that's like very, I would say, impactful is like seeing how people come together after loss, right? So I think sometimes that like people don't realize that, that feeling is like bittersweet. So talk to me about seeing how everybody fed, like the energy, that the vibes, that everything that everybody like fed into the whole stage.
You said it best. It's very much bittersweet. There's the side of you that, you kind of wish he was right here, right now. And then there's the side of you that knows that he might not be here right now, but he's here. And he sees. And he's with us.
Definitely. So what message do you want to give to your fans who be like, okay, what's going on? Like, what are you doing? Like, what message would you want to share with your fans?
Nothing past. Am I working? Yes. We have something coming for you. And it's completed, and I'm overjoyed about that. And it's probably my swan song. But I'm okay with that. So I just want to go out with a bang, so to speak. And I'm just looking forward to it.
And you mentioned it possibly being your swan song. So, like, what message do you want that song to give?
Well, I think the best way to sum it up is somebody once told me that when you know what you want them to say in the end, you'll live your life that way. So hopefully I've lived my life that way, and I know what I want them to say. And they'll say that, and that's the best way that I could sum it up without giving you too much.
What are you looking forward to at Summer Jam 2025?
Knowing that I'm gonna be here eventually, and yeah, I'm just having a great time, living my best life right now.
Okay, and I saw your TikTok. You're blowing up. You're gaining a lot of traction. So tell me, what's it like for you being a part of this stage right now, meeting all these different people and building these connections?
Amazing. It's great.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about what do you do?
I rap, I act a little bit, I play a little bit of sports, I box. Yeah, I do all of it.
You do everything.
I do all of it.
Okay, so would you say music is your number one passion?
Yeah. Yeah. I started it before everything, so yeah.
So how old are you when you started like doing?
I was like 3. Yeah, I was like 3 turning on 4. Yeah.
And so what's your creative process like when you're writing your own song?
When I'm writing, I just think and just be concentrated. Like, I just put everything else to the side and I just think about what I'm supposed to be thinking about.
Okay, and so for the people who are just getting to know you, can you give me a little preview?
I'm Eli G's, Mr. Show My Do It Ease. Don't forget the name. You know the vibes.
Okay, and can I get a little preview of one of your songs?
Hold up. Let me think. I've been doing my thing for a minute. Like, how could they stop me? I got a girl from the Heights, she's Spanish. She be calling me Papi.
So seeing that people, basically recite your songs to you, sing along and everything like that, what was that experience like for you to see that?
It felt good. Like, when you're listening and you see the crowd dancing to your music, it makes you feel good because, like, you take your time as an artist. You take your time on your music. You write and you want to make people feel good. So it's a vibe seeing that people like my music.
Yes, definitely. So, you're an artist. Like, what's your creative process like for fans who are getting to know you?
I would say my creative process is a little bit of everything. It's not perfect, but I have a lot of writer's block. Some days I don't finish a song, but it comes along. Usually it takes me a while, but I'll get it eventually. Yeah.
Definitely. And can you give me a little preview for people who are getting to know you?
Yeah, what you mean, like singing? I could do bougie, so we're gonna do bougie. Walk in the room, it's a movie, and my temp on Uzi. Fuck love, I let a new me. Outside, pusher, gliding, usher. Look but can't touch her. Damn pressure. Sheesh.
Okay. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night.
It's hectic, but it's fun. I'm having fun. This is my first summer jam. Really? Yes.
And I know you a Jersey girl, so it's like being home.
In my city, gra boom, bitch. Are you dumb? I was coming here regardless. That's how I feel like that.
Hold on, give everybody a smile. Show the teeth real quick. Hey. And aside from the teeth, the outfit is TQ. Describe it to me in 3 words.
I just want to say 3 words. Been one label, baby. Go get that. My best friend got that shit. Go get that, y'all. Click the link in my bio. I'm going to make sure it's there.
Okay, so like you said, this is your first summer jam. How are you liking the vibe so far?
It's fun. I feel like it's different because I'm coming here like as a talent and not like coming to view it, but I'm excited. This is fun.
Yes. And so seeing that everybody's reacting to you being on TV and now you're performing as well, what's that, like, the reaction been so far?
I just feel like everybody can't believe like I'm really doing this shit, but me too. Like, what the fuck? I can't believe that I'm lit and famous. I'm still trying to get used to it. But yeah, everybody's showing love. I love them.
Yes. And so when you saw the crowd basically dancing, reacting to your music, like, what was going through your mind when everything was happening?
Honestly, it just feels surreal because I'm real shy when it comes to my music, but it's like, damn, this is really happening for me. Yeah, it was just a surreal moment.
And so hopefully this is not the last summer jam. Hopefully it's others.
Oh, no, I'm coming back to the next one and the next one and the next one, and I'm going to headline that shit, too. Manifesting.
Okay, manifestation, okay? And guys, you look gorgeous. Thank you so much for stopping and talking to us.
Thank you, girlie. I appreciate it. I just want to give a shout out to the Nocturnal. If you're not fucking with them, you're not fucking with me. Yeah.